Hi guys, welcome in this lecture. In this lecture, we study about fringe width. We know that fringe width is the distance between two continuous bright fringe or two continuous dark fringe. Okay, we discussed in last lectures, last lines, that fringe width is the distance between two continuous dark fringe or two continuous bright fringe. Okay, this is shown by beta. Beta is equals to xn plus 1 minus xn. Xn plus 1 is the distance of n plus 1 fringe from center, and xn is the distance of nth fringe from center. Okay, now we calculate the fringe width. Okay, according to Young's dual slit experiment, we make a diagram. This is slit S1 and S2, and distance between both slits is small d. This is the screen M, and in front of this screen we take another screen, that is screen N, and this is the center of both screen. This is screen O dash and this is screen O. Okay, and now we take a point P. This is at xn distance from center O dash of screen N. We incident the wave at this point P from both slit. Wave are come at point P. So there is the path difference in both waves. Path of this wave is short and path of this wave is long. So we incident a perpendicular at point A. Okay, and there is a angle theta. Okay, zoom करके आपको शो कर देता हूँ. Okay, this is angle theta, and angle at center of screen S1 and S2 also make same angle theta. Okay, distance between both screens is capital D. Now we study about fringe width formula. Okay, now we derive the fringe width formula. We take a triangle POO dash, then in triangle POO dash, tan theta is equals to, in triangle POO dash, tan theta is equals to height xn upon base d, xn upon d, because tan theta for small angle will equals to theta. So theta is equals to xn upon d. This is equation number first. Okay, as it, we take another triangle S1 S2A. In triangle S1 S2A, in triangle S1 S2A. Okay, sin theta is equals to, this is the path difference. Okay, from S2 to A is the path difference, that is represented by delta, as triangle symbol delta. Okay, then sin theta in this triangle S1 S2A is equals to, sin theta is equals to delta upon small d, delta upon small d. Okay. For small angle, sin theta also equals to theta. Then theta is equals to delta upon d. Equation number second. LHS of equation first and second are same. So by equation first and second, RHS also equal. So xn upon d is equals to xn upon d is equals to delta upon d. Okay, and we calculate xn. This is delta upon d into capital D. Equation number third. We use this formula for dark fringe and bright fringe. Here delta is path difference. Okay, delta is path difference. This is the common part for bright fringe and dark fringe. But after this, we calculate fringe width for bright fringe in other part and fringe width for dark fringe in other part. Okay. So now I take case first for bright fringe. Here case first for bright fringe. Okay, for bright fringe, path difference delta will equals to n lambda, means totally multiple of wavelength, because in dark fringe, in bright fringe, constructive interference takes place. Constructive interference takes place in bright fringe. So we take path difference as same as constructive interference. Okay. In constructive interference, we take path difference delta is equals to n lambda. That's shown in the definition of constructive interference, that path difference will equal to path difference is completely multiple of wavelength. This means also completely multiple of wavelength. So by equation third, xn is equals to, at the place of delta we take n lambda. Okay, so xn is equals to n lambda upon d into capital D. This is xn, means distance of nth fringe from center. This for n plus 1 fringe, we take n plus 1 at the place of n. So xn plus 1 is equals to n plus 1 into lambda upon d into d. Only we take n plus 1 at the place of n. Okay. Now we multiply this, or we remove the bracket, then n lambda upon d into capital D plus lambda upon d into capital D. Okay. Now beta is equals to xn plus 1 minus xn. Then beta is equals to xn plus 1 value is n lambda upon d into capital D plus lambda upon d into capital D. This is the value of xn plus 1 minus xn. Xn is n lambda upon d into d, n lambda upon small d into capital D. this is cancelled, then beta is equals to lambda upon small d into capital D. Okay, this is the fringe width for bright fringe, so B for bright. Beta B means fringe width of bright fringe. Okay, now you can take screenshot of this method to prepare your notes. First we write about fringe width definition and formula, and then derive the formula, make diagram and take two triangle and equation third. After then case first for bright fringe, and after it now we take case second for dark fringe. As case first we take for bright fringe, path difference is equals to n lambda, means completely multiple of wavelength, but in dark fringe we take incompletely multiple of lambda, means wavelength, incompletely multiple in case second. Okay, you can take screenshot. Now we take case second. Now we take case second for dark fringe. Path difference delta is equals to 2n plus 1 by 2 lambda. Because dark fringe is made by destructive interference, and the path difference for destructive interference is incompletely multiple of wavelength. This is the formula for incompletely multiple, 2n plus 1 by 2. Okay, dark fringe is made by destructive interference, so we take path difference of destructive interference. Delta is equals to 2n plus 1 by 2 lambda. Okay, then by equation third, we put the value of delta in equation third. Then xn is equals to 2n plus 1 by 2 lambda. This is the value of delta upon small d into capital D. Okay, now we remove the bracket, then 2n lambda upon 2d into capital D plus lambda upon 2d into capital D. This is the value of xn. Now for n plus 1 fringe, x n plus 1 is equals to, we use n plus 1 at the place of n. We use n plus 1 at the place of n. Then 2n at the place of n plus 1 and plus 1 upon 2 into lambda upon d into capital D. Okay, now we remove the internal bracket, then x n plus 1 is equals to 2n plus 2 plus 1 upon 2 upon d into capital D. Then we remove outer bracket, then 2n plus 2 plus 1 3 upon 2 upon d into capital D. Okay, then x n plus 1 is equals to 2n plus 3 and lambda also here. Okay, lambda also here. ओके, अपॉन में ये हो जाएगा 2d. नाउ वी रिमूव दिस ब्रैकेट, देन मेक 2n lambda upon 2d into d plus 3 lambda upon 2d into d. Okay, this is the value of xn plus 1 and this is the value of xn. Now beta is equals to xn plus 1 minus xn. We put the value of xn plus 1 and xn. Xn plus 1's value is 2n lambda upon 2d into capital D plus 3 lambda upon 2d into capital D. This is the value of xn plus 1 minus value of xn. Xn's value is 2n lambda upon 2d into d plus lambda upon 2d into d. Okay, now we remove the bracket, then beta is equals to 2n lambda upon 2d into d plus 3 lambda upon 2d into d. This is negative symbol, so both will be negative. Then 2n lambda upon 2d into d minus lambda upon 2d into d. Okay, this is cancel to each other. This is positive and this is negative. Okay, then that's our cancel. We remain 3 lambda upon 2d into d minus lambda upon 2d into d. We take common lambda upon small d into capital D, then remains 3 by 2 minus 1 upon 2. Okay, we take LCM 2, then 3 minus 1 into lambda upon d into capital D. Then beta is equals to 2 upon 2 lambda upon d into capital D. Okay, then beta is equals to lambda upon d into capital D. Okay, this is for dark fringe. Then we take symbol beta d. D means dark. Okay, this is d. Beta d means fringe width for dark fringe. Okay, this is for dark fringe. Okay, now you can take a screenshot to prepare your notes. After it, we discuss about fringe width. Okay, fringe width की dependence and dependence of fringe width. Okay, in this formula we saw that it depends upon lambda means wavelength, depends upon small d means distance between slits, and capital D means distance between both screen. Okay, now you take screenshot. Okay, now we discuss about dependence of fringe width. Dependence of fringe width means fringe width किन क्वांटिटीज पर डिपेंड होती है. Formula of fringe width is equals to lambda upon small d and into capital D. Then we can say that fringe width is directly proportional to lambda wavelength. मतलब it is directly proportional to wavelength. Okay, means beta proportional to lambda. And second, it is directly proportional to distance between both screen, capital D. Okay, it is directly proportional to distance between both screen means beta proportional to capital B. Okay. Third, it is inversely proportional. Inversely proportional to distance between both slits. Okay, means beta inversely proportional to small d. Small d is the distance between both slit. Okay, so if you want to increase the width of fringe, then you can increase wavelength and distance between screen, because it is directly proportional to them. Okay, and it is the inversely proportional. So if you want to increase beta means fringe width, then you should decrease the width between the distance between slit. Okay, it is the inversely proportional and these are directly proportional. Okay, that's all. Thank you.